Patrick Page, West Barnstable. I did not sign in. And I have a scandalous story about this great American hometown. I love my country. I love the people in it. But I've experienced some very bad things happening to me by government. Paper's been to my house twice. I didn't give them the story. I can't begin to tell you, as a group of people, what I've been through trying to save a house for my family and put it on our land, all legally. This government right now has abused my rights. Right now I got a no trespass on me on the town of Barnstable. I haven't been to your meetings for 3 years, and I'm going to direct this to Mr. Milne.
Excuse me. We are a Barnstable Charter Commission.
That's correct.
I need you to speak to the charter.
Okay. The charter facts are, Patrick Page, take a good picture. The fact is, town manager, I've been getting a round robin by town attorney concerning my so-called case. I've tried not to sue this town because, again, I love my country, I love my neighbors, I don't trust my government. The individuals in power, and I've got the facts, and it has to do with this charter commission. There's individuals in power right now who I do not have a means of communication that's proper. And I'll tell you right now, I'm being honest with you, I can't begin to address this. And I would like to, concerning the charter, I'd like to address a statement to Mr. Milne, if I may.
No.
No, that's right.
This is not a personal issue between you and Mr. Milne.
No, this is
We are with the Charter Commission. We are a group.
With all respect, you're not understanding what I'm trying to say. I, 3 years ago, wanted to move a house.
This has nothing to do with the charter.
It has everything to do with it. Don't make me raise my voice.
It has nothing to do with the charter.
Town managers never called me. Town council hasn't dealt with it at all. And there's individuals in this room right now, in the audience, who've abused their rights against me. I'll tell you what.
Please restrict yourself
All
to
right,
charter.
restrict myself. Well, I'll tell you. I'm going to say it anyways because it's a free country. Greg Milne, 3 years ago, October 19th, 2006.
Excuse me.
We're all hypocrites if we don't help Mr. Page save that house on Buttonwood Lane. And God's my witness. I'll leave. But let me tell you, Mr. Geiler over here has abused me. They've got a no trespass on me. And you know what? I want you to do something about it. Everything this gentleman right here has said is true. Let me just leave on the charter. I did not sign the petition to get this charter, but I've talked to a lot of people who did not sign it, that agree that we need a change of government. And am I angry? I'm very angry. There's a whole bunch of people in this country angry at individuals in this country. And right now, I'm being abused and I'm raising my voice because I've been told I can't go to town council meetings. For 3 years, they stopped me from voting. And I'll tell you, you ought to be thankful I haven't sued the town because I'm talking about $3 million. Thank you all very much. And I'm going to come back and I lose my cool because you don't know the abuse I've been through. I'm shaking right now. I don't need this crap limelight in my life because individuals abuse their power.
Thank you, Mr. Page.
Nobody's ever called me.
Mr. Page, we thank you for your input.
I want some real answers. I want some real answers as to why.
This group is a charter commission. Thank you.
Somebody that had sent in some comments. That's
Okay.
all.
Well, you can have it after the public is done.
Okay. Jane Saunders,
Would you
West Barnstable.
a little closer to the mic?
Jane Saunders, West Barnstable. And Patrick has just spoken emotionally because we have a very difficult situation You know, if you're going to write a preamble to the charter, it's got to pass the laugh test. Right now, you say that you want to manage the affairs in an honest, forthright, and efficient manner. I question a few of these things. I'd ask for one change. Let's make it transparent, not just forthright. Let's make them transparent. And also, you want to affirm earnestly. I like that. Affirm earnestly the rights of the inhabitants of Barnstable to live and grow in freedom, dignity, and tranquility. Amen to that. But you know what? It doesn't exist right now. It just doesn't.
Can you tell we're in tears? Can you tell we're almost in tears? Can you tell we're almost in tears? I want some answers! And you are going to find a judge against you. You're stuck in justice.
I will continue. I will continue because there is an issue in the charter. If you'll recall, we did come out to your meeting at the very beginning, and we pled with you to think about how you needed to establish some problem-solving capacity in this town. And I looked at this and I said, what happened? Did they lose heart? Did they lose their compass? Did they lose their moral sense? What happened when they put this together? Did they not listen to all the people who came forward? Because there were a bunch of people who came forward who said, there are big problems here. And I am one of the ones who say, it's not working. Town council / town manager is not working. You need to have another form of government. We asked to have some kind of problem-solving capacity built in, some kind of independent. I'm going to explain
He's
it.
calling the cops now. Look at him.
Patrick, let me finish. We asked to have some kind of independent capacity built into the charter where investigations could be where issues from complaints of the town could be looked into, town citizens. This is not in here. You have something in here that says investigations. Has an investigation by the town council ever been conducted? It's like asking the fox to investigate the chicken coop. They're not going to really do it in a way that is independent and free of influence. If you have a problem with the town manager and the way that the departments are acting and the way they're conducting business, and you have a complaint, you go to one side of the group and you ask, what can be done about this? Oh, I can't do anything about that. That's a town council's business. Then you go to a town council and you ask, what can be done about this? And we've gone to our own town councilor any number of times and been told any number of times, there's nothing I can do about that. That's really under the town manager's role and influence. We can't do anything about that. So you're just shuffled around. You are shuffled around from person to person, and there is no capacity, there is no place, the buck stops.